roam as efficiently as its Nautilus can. The Nautilus did force a flash from Xerath.
Wait, this is interesting here. Fate Sealed comes in, and a nice splash to follow that up from Victor. Almost takes down Khakis, but he gets out with his own flash over the wall. There it is, though! The flash!
I was starting to think that they didn't recognize that the Xerath was out of flash, but what is going on in the top lane?
Well, this should just be a kill at this point. To try and overextend and push in the wave. Oran's actually moving pretty quick, but a nice snipe answers that back. It should at least be a 1-for-1 now. And hey, as Victor can get here, this is going to be really good. Poodle Horse actually saves the life of his top laner.
It's the way that they can influence side lanes with their ultimates, but Khakis has no intentions of stopping.
He's not going to perma ganking, and it's very aggressive right now. It seems like it's working out, but oh lord, the flash and then exhaust, then pulled under the tower as well with the trench line. Ziggs should be able to get this on a nice satchel charge. Almost brings Ezreal to tower range. Somehow, some way, a double kill gets picked up, and it doesn't look like Sion's going to be able to do too much about it. Fear's going to come in and save the Nocturne. Even with Nami arriving, they're thinking about turning this around. Amazingly played by PvE. This weather will always be in this 5-man sort of lane assignment. Right now, yeah, we're going to go for this engage inside of the jungle. Nice flashes from both the jungler and the support.
It should start to work towards getting the side lane surge down. Oh no, that's paranoia.
Yeah, this one's going to be rough as in comes the paranoia, and there goes the kill as well. Nicely done.
The way that Sven is just playing the side lane is just making it so even though Perma are getting the early objectives, they are losing something else in the rest of the map.
There we go, and they lose that top lane tower. They might lose their jungler as well. There goes the kill, but in comes the tidal wave afterwards, bringing in the champions as another nice escape forces a flash from our resident Viego. Point when it should be starting to scale into Permavev's favor, it's actually in theirs. The ultimate comes through from the Ornn. A fight's going to start, and Don Punk is the first one to fall. And now we've got Victor involved for now a huge Fate Sealed comes in, but the exhaust right on top of it still keeps Permavev inside of this fight. Now dueling 1v1 Ezreal against Viego in the backside. Starts to dissipate now that they've got the Nami, now they've got the sustain. Slowly but surely, Permavev are winning the fight, or at least staying even. We're ahead in that area, but a potential engage from Don Punk goes south very quickly as he falls low. Still alive though, as Yone takes to the front lines. Does find a kill, and being heralded in from the backside as well. Permavev have to retreat through that bot lane, having lost a member.
That was a very interesting flank from the side of Lightside. Well, yeah, that is a 75-second cooldown, and it just permanently, it doesn't let the enemy team get the Baron.
Engage comes through, and as it does, we'll see how this one ends up shaking out. Permavev, at least for now, end up claiming themselves a little bit of a victory, but the kills are coming back on the other side, and Lundqvist Lightside end up with a double for their Viego, just being taken back now by the artillery mages in the back. But that is all that you have at this point. Ezreal and Xerath, the only two left alive.
Svenet won't let them go towards fights because this Sion is literally unstoppable.
He almost finds the Xerath there. Doesn't land the knock at those. Tidal wave interrupts it, but it doesn't matter. Sonya throws a nuclear buff.
They will just slowly die to all the bulk that the Xerath is eventually coming out with.
It's a nice start, though, as Rite of the Arcane doesn't find any damage. Instead, an engage gets found by Lundqvist as a recommit, actually, from Khakis. Ends up costing him his life. Certainly can. Ultimate going to be up. Vision inside of the pit, but is going to be zoned out as Yone goes over the wall to try and dissuade this. Paranoia finally comes in, has to commit inside of the pit, but this Baron is not in smite range. He's going to be focusing down on the Nocturne, but now it is, as eventually Sonya ends up finding kill. The Rite of the Arcane will not secure the Baron on the other side of this, and with the Soul Unbound, we actually get Yone able to dip and dive around Chicky Nuggies. Well, yeah, we're just going to straight up go for this bull sending the fight now. Paranoia is going to come out, but it's already been a 1-for-1 and a committal into the backside. Likely not going to change that relatively tangible advantage. committing into the front. Yone gonna use the soul round to get back to safety soon, as right now cleans up the kills first and then does so. Under the towers now diving. Lundqvist Lightside want to put an end to this game. It has been a long journey here, but Perma are fighting for their very lives. Throwing out the artillery left and right, and a nice knock-up lands to secure yet another kill.
Perma, and they're going for the engage.
Yeah, engage is big right now, and it's on top of the Yone as well, but still he manages to not die, and Kakis is not so lucky with two members of Lundqvist on top of the Nexus, though I'm not sure if this engage would matter. Right now, the final auto secured by...